Hello, hello. We are in Virginia Beach, visiting for the week. Going to see a bunch of clients. We're going to see a bunch of friends. We're going to put a client through a show. One of my clients just competed 2 days ago. I'll put some photos of her here, and won all of her classes and her show. So proud of her. Congratulations to Jess. Super hype about that. But we're gonna go through a glute workout and see what else the week has to bring. It's a little while later. I didn't record my cardio or anything crazy like that, but currently working out of a coffee shop. Sorry, I'm gonna get everything off my computer so I can show my screen without showing you guys anything. Look at this view. This is insane. This is close to where we used to live in Virginia Beach. It's just a few minutes away, and all of these buildings are brand new, and if I still lived here, I would be here like multiple times a week. Look at this. Stunning. I love it. We used to walk the dogs here all the time, and they love to swim in this, I guess you'd call it a pond. They love to swim in this pond. The water is actually like incredibly clear, which is super cool, but it's called Pin Up Coffee where we're at, and it's down in like the Pungo area by the Shorebreak Pizza if you're local, and it's stunning. I would come here all the time. The Americano was amazing. We're with Charmaine. She's currently doing a call with a client. But I think they close soon, so I'm gonna eat my meal. I'm working through check-ins right now, and then I'm gonna meet a bunch of people, the clients, etc., for a walk at Mount Trashmore Park, more centrally located in town, this evening, and I'm super excited. All right, friends, we are here at Mount Trashmore on the walk with everybody.
It's not an excuse.
Lots of giggles, lots of laughs. I'm having so much fun. Hey friends, good morning. It's the next day. Yesterday's walk was seriously so much fun. I'm so glad that we were able to make that happen, and I got to see so many people, and it was just a freaking blast. I laughed so hard the entire time. But today we are on our way to the gym, surprise, and we're gonna go work out with some friends. So really excited for that. Bringing along to grab a couple clips, and we'll see what else the day has in store.
Take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling about the colors lighting up your eyes. Take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you want.
She's like, you do it nighttime. All right, Erica, you're up. You're up. Okay, go for it.
take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine. Take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling about the colors lighting up your eyes. Take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine.
Holy crap, that was so fun. I'm just having a blast. But this is bodybuilding right here. Everyone shows you like the stage day, the glam, the tan, the muscles, the pump, the Reese's backstage. This is bodybuilding. Cold chicken breast out of a bag. Cheers. All right, we're at John's gym. Opens officially
this Saturday, the
this
25th
Saturday? Okay.
April.
That's so exciting. Tell me a little bit more about the goal behind the gym, your ideal, like your dream behind it.
I would say that I trained at so many gyms over the years, powerlifting and bodybuilding specific, and they would always be good until they weren't. And then you might have disagreements with the person running it, or something happens and it's like the vibes get off a little bit. And because most of the time the people running the gyms aren't competitors, or they did it a long time ago, or they just never did it at all. And my goal was to have my place that was ran by competitors, for people who really understood what needed to be done.
Well, tell the people where you're located and how they can come sign up.
I am in Chesapeake, like right on the border of Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Virginia. So you can sign up online, just Google it. If you're in the area, got day passes and week passes and stuff. But this weekend, Saturday, April 25th, we will be having grand opening with Justin Harris coming down. He's a current coach of Brandon Curry, former Mr. Olympia, and he co-owns Troponin Supplements with me. We're gonna have a little shindig, a little get together this Saturday.
Definitely check it out if you're in the area. Such a good day so far, training glutes. Erica's training glutes, right? Yep, glutes and
full body.
full body. Getting it. On the run again, fam. We are on our way to go see Mariah. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this appointment since before I booked it, because I knew I was going to come see her while I'm visiting. She does body work and she is magic. And I booked a 90-minute session with her. I'm already fighting to keep my eyes open, so I know after this I'm going to be ready to pass out. We have a couple more activities on the agenda, and I have some work that I cannot miss tonight. I really need to get done. So got a full rest of the day. It's 3 o'clock. Let's go see Mariah. Let's rage. Hi. I didn't turn my camera on at all while I was there. I should have, and I didn't. Next time. But wow. If you need body work done and you live in the Hampton Roads area, Mariah. I'll put a link in the description box. You gotta go there. Weather report. How's the weather today?
Very windy. This is not as funny.
It's not. I can't put that on YouTube. Good evening. We're back at the house working. I've got a new client on board, really excited about that. And making some food, hanging out with Maple and my little buddy this evening. She's such a good girl. Let me show you guys my dinner. Oops. We got steak and rice. I burnt the steak, but it's fine. Still gonna eat it. To the computer. Ever debating if you should get up early to go watch the sunrise and get some steps in, just do it. 10 out of 10 recommend. Every time. Cheers. Cheers! Another update. This is the most random video ever, but at a coffee shop, one of my favorite coffee shops ever, Pale Horse in Chesapeake, Virginia, and have a little work date with this girlie. She's crushing it. So proud of her. Opened her own business. When did you open your business?
November.
November. And just dominating.
Stop.
So it's been such a fun morning of work. We have an adventure plan, but we're currently on a rescue mission. Is he stuck?
No, he's got.
Oh, this little liar. He's fine. Oh, geez.
Yeah,
Just tried, kind of, sort of, to rescue a squirrel that didn't even need rescuing.
we thought that he was stuck and his parents were
Panicking.
and he was screaming, but
Boy,
it turns
dog.
out he's fine.
Yeah, he was fine. Anyway, we're on an adventure. We're on an adventure. Not nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. How do you feel? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back. It's done. It took literally
20 seconds.
Yeah, no time at all.
Each.
How long had yours been closed for?
7 years.
Yeah, and mine was closed for, or I didn't have anything in it for at least 2 or 3 years. And he stretched them both back out in like no time. Ryan Provito.
Yeah, shout out to Ryan because he's insane.
Yeah, at, I'm gonna borrow this, The Collective.
So easy, the fastest experience of my life.
Yeah.
I almost thought something was wrong with Hannah when she came walking back because it was that fast.
It was incredibly speedy.
Painless.
Yes.
It was great.
Yeah, highly recommend. Hi there, this is future Hannah, realizing I never told you guys what we were actually doing. We went to get our belly buttons re-pierced. Turns out they only needed to stretch them back out. Good morning, it is show day for Carly. Super pumped. We're heading over to Richmond for her OCB show and her bodybuilding debut, so very excited for her. But before we leave, I'm eating meal one, and meal one is steak and mustard and some sourdough. It was going to be rice, but then I realized I was out of rice. So pivoting a little bit, but just a reminder that especially if you're trying to get ready for a show, like breakfast doesn't have to be breakfast foods, and having a little bit of like emotional detachment from your food is going to be really key, I think, in enjoying the process. Yes, it's important to eat foods that you enjoy. Yes, it's important to work in things and flavors and stuff that you like. But overall, like there are going to be times where time is crunched and you're in a hurry and you just need to eat a meal, and whatever you have, make it work. This is literally the only clip I got on my camera from show day, but honestly, I really love that it was truly in the moment. There's something really special about coaching competitors through a prep. I think because bodybuilding completely changed the trajectory of my own life. It taught me discipline, resilience, confidence, and now getting to help other women experience that same transformation for themselves is such a full circle feeling, especially now that I'm stepping back into prep myself. And I'm just insanely proud of Carly. She lost 28 pounds this prep, pushed through being super sick 6 weeks out, trusted the process the entire way through, and absolutely crushed it on stage. She has just such a cool vibe, as you can see. But now it's time for her next chapter, which is a really long growth season, more muscle, more improvement, and an even better athlete next time around. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
You got it, girl. Have fun.
Let's go!